Thank you very much for inviting me to be on stage tonight. It is an honor to be given the opportunity to speak in front of such a wonderful group. I want to start off being a bit philosophical tonight and cite the French author and Nobel Prize winner André Gide, who once said, "Believe in those seeking the truth and doubt those who believe they know it." To me, this is the true essence of the principles of the program Master of All Implantology at Goethe University. The words of Gide also goes hand in hand with the mindset of the students coming to the master program. It applies to every one of us that we want to seek and improve our knowledge and clinical skills to be as close to the right path for implant success. All of us well knowing there is no single truth in the world of implantology. But it's with that in mind, and of course the words repeated by Dr. Paul Weigel, the knowledge of today may be the errors of tomorrow, that the master programs in Frankfurt is a magnificent place to learn and to improve. This is the place where students and also speakers, mentors and specialists from the entire world gather to dig into the world that we all love so much, the world of dentistry and implantology. The last 2 years of studying have taken us to beautiful places like Munich, Vienna, Austria, and Frankfurt am Main. They were the sceneries to hard work, long hours of studying, practicing surgical techniques, and establishing friendships. So much has been learned during these 2 years, and there are so many to thank for their time. Professor Nendvik, you are the true master of bone. Actually, you know bone so well that you once taught us that bone is stupid. I know that if we follow your tips and guidelines in regards of bone, we will get it. Dear Professor, thank you for all the hours you spent in the classroom with us, and thank you for coming in on the weekends doing hands-on surgery with us. Dr. Paul Weigel, thank you for taking us through hours of important lectures on how to have a critical approach to literature published and lectures given by speakers. It is of great value to all of us. I remember one of your lectures though. We were discussing on sinus elevation, and you stated the following: whatever you put into the sinus, you will have bone. If you put in ketchup, you will have bone. Now, I'm really sorry for this, Dr. Weigel, but I looked everywhere in literature, and I couldn't find anything on bone regeneration in the sinus and ketchup. So I might hold you up on a clinical study on that one. In beautiful Vienna, we had the opportunity to meet the wonderful Dr. Norbert Fock. Besides the marvelous surgery he taught us, we also learned a little bit of the German language. If you are doing a delicate soft tissue management, very quietly, gently maneuvering the tissue, look up and go, Scheiße. Now what that really means is not that good. Purio Pavini, thank you for all the exciting demonstration on surgical techniques that you performed for us. The almost 10-meter-long soft tissue graft that you are able to do from one single connective tissue graft from the palate is out of this world. Performing complex surgery in the theater with the eyes of 15 to 20 students watching and commenting on you is quite an art. And you truly have golden hands, as Paul Weigel says. Professor Lauer, thank you for showing us the beauty of prosthetics. You took us into the world of occlusion and function in an interesting and comprehensive way. But for some reason, I also found myself learning a lot about European Football League in your classes, and I wonder why. I think I speak for the entire group when I say that when in the industry we're talking about galvano prosthesis, for sure everyone will think of you and Dr. Paul Weigel. Dear Nadine, a special thanks to you for the hours you spent with each and every one of us while we were working on the thesis. Sometimes we would come out of the room after a meeting with you happy and joyful. And sometimes we would come out looking like as if the whole world was falling apart. You sure know how to get a student connected with their inner emotions. Thank you for being there the entire step of the way on the thesis work. And thank you for listening to a lot of questions from us. That also goes for the entire MOI team as well. Katrin, Nina, and everyone, thank you for solving all our troubles during the program. Also the tutors, thank you for the guidance. We couldn't have done it without you. I want to share a special thank to two persons that you all might not know that well. Jan Kaum and Brian Acton from Silicon Valley. They are the founder of the app called WhatsApp. They have created an opportunity to me in Denmark to be connected with 15 to 20 amazing, unique, intelligent, and sweet people. Sorry, from around the world on everyday basis. Dear colleagues and fellow students, you give me some great laughs during the week. Thank you for the fun that you share, all the pictures of your homes, families, and special places to you. And thank you for sharing your knowledge and experience that is a true gift to get from the MOI experience. Sorry. During the last 2 years, it is not only the academical issues that have been discussed among us. During breaks and in the evenings at the hotel or in the restaurant, we had the chance to get to know a more private side of the academic persons that we often are. One thing that we all had in common, being away, was that we were missing someone's at home. So thank you to the families, the spouses, the children, the boyfriend or girlfriends for giving us the opportunity to be away for a while and become masters. To my dear colleagues, there's only one thing left to say. Let's go out and use our academical knowledge and our golden hands and make the mouth of the patient a better place. Thank you.
Really great. I was really impressed. And we are now knowing really all of you represented by Monica. Yeah, it's a very emotional day for you. And therefore now we give you the degrees.
Katja. Australia. David comes from Australia. Steve Chang, Canada. Alberto Cotocalvo, Costa Rica. Victor Dongo, United States. Adham El Gandour, Egypt. Yasmin El Tabi from Egypt. Sally Fahandi from Australia. Fadi Genedi from Egypt. Adel Hisham from Italy. Ulrik Holm Christoffersen from Denmark. Devika Iyer from Australia. Soper Khan from the United States. Yan Bin Liu from China. Ausaf Anwar Memon from Pakistan. Mona Mikkelsen from Denmark. Mona. Libor Michna from Slovakia. Farsad Monchisade from Australia. Paul Moser from the United States. Arthur Oliveira from Brazil. Sebastian from the United States. Jacek Popinski from Poland. Alex Serebnitsky from Canada. Min Tran from Australia. Pedro Vasconcelos from Brazil. Nikolaos Bourakis from Greece. Ching Song Wang from China. Yang Wang from China. San Chu from China. Jing Zhao from China. Guo Qingchang from China. Yi Guangchang from China. Kui Zheng from China. Renji Chu from China. Chengming Chu from China. Xiao Qi Chu from China. Last but not least,
You are now officially graduated. Please move your tassel from the right to the left.